Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you could join me today because today is an extravaganza. We're going to talk about my 20 favorite highlighters of the year. Wah, wah, wah. Can I have a drum roll please? Drum roll please. Drum roll? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Well, I guess we're all alone here, so let's talk about highlighters. We're going to roll up our sleeves and dig in. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Hope that you're comfortable and hit that subscribe button and you can see more of what I do here and give me a thumbs up and just follow along. So let's get at it. First I want to cover liquid highlighters. Dang it. Okay, I forgot one of my top liquid highlighters in the other room and now my husband's sleeping so I can't go get it. But I'm going to tell you, the Cover FX drops, they are everything. They are so good. What I do is I just put a little bit up here and I rub it in, work it in, and then I put my foundation over it. I've also done it the other way where I put on my foundation and I put the highlighter on there, dabbed it on with a sponge or whatever, and it works just fine. I just love to take my cream products and put them on as kind of a complexion enhancer, giving me a little bit of glow. That once I put on my foundation, everybody's like, what is that glow? I mean, it really works. It's really works. My favorite is Celestial. I do have Blossom and Halo. Haven't used them yet, but you know I got them. So, one of my other favorites is this Glow Booster by Pixi. This is in Pixi Pink Pearl. This comes in a set with a blush highlighter. Well, I actually have the blush highlighter duo here, and I wasn't crazy about it because the blush is so hard I couldn't pick up any of it, but the highlighter is really pretty. But I love this because it has just a faint hint of pink. I mean, look, that even makes my hand look healthy. Look at that. I love this highlighter. I hope they put it out in a full-size product. I use their Day Glow lotion for more subdued. Hard Candy Illuminating Liquid. This is like Cover FX drops. It's just, it's much smaller, much cheaper, or much more inexpensive. But it does the same thing. Put it on there. I rub it in a little bit. I really, really love this one. This color is called Stardust. See how it gives a little pink glow? Pretty. I'm starting to see a theme here already. The Kandy Glow. One of my favorite highlighters. This one I do the same. I put it all around my cheeks and wherever I need a little bit more glow that I don't usually have, I put it there, I rub it in, and it's like lit from within. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. It gives a nice healthy glow. I love the way it looks on my skin. And it smells so good. It smells like buttercream frosting. It's so good. I really love this. I really love this. This is actually my top pick for cream or liquid highlighters. This would be my top pick, the Kandy Glow. Hopefully they'll make it permanent because I may run out someday. My second favorite cream highlighters are Fenty Beauty. This one is Confetti. It is a lavender and it's got little lavender micro shimmers. I think this is really pretty. And I also have Starstruck, which is a champagne, and it has little champagne micro glitters. And I like to use these two together. I'll put the champagne down, I'll use it like I do the Kandy Glow, and I'll put a little bit of this on top, or I'll do it vice versa. It doesn't really matter. I think both of them are pretty. Like if you put this on here. And even though this one has glitter, like you can't see the glitter, right? You can't see it. It doesn't come off. It doesn't fall off. It stays where you put it. Okay, now we're going to move into powder highlighters, and let's start with the ones that I use for body highlighters. Like I use to glow my chest or my arms. I like to use different highlighters for my body than I do for my face because I usually want a different kind of a glow on my body. I don't necessarily want it as concentrated as on my face because, I mean, like, look, this kind of highlighter would look crazy on my chest. It would be like the aluminum person or something like that. So usually what I've been using most of the year was Natasha Denona Glow. I think this is number 2. Oh, number 1. 01 light. Made quite a dent in it. I guess you probably can't see, the lights probably wash it out. Anyway, it's just a nice champagne glow. And see how it's more subdued than what I usually wear on my face? It's just really subdued. If you like a subdued highlight, this one's for you. And it looks gorgeous on the body. The one that I've been using ever since September, which if you watch my channel, you'll know this one. It's Tarte Goddess Glow. I love this. This is what's on my chest today. It just gives a nice healthy sheen. It does have some gold little micro glitters, but like you just don't see them. It's not like some ones I'll show you in a minute. That gives a beautiful glow too. It's so pretty on the shoulders, and this is one that I've been really enjoying, and it's on big time sale, so oh, it's so pretty. If you like a golden body highlight, this is the one you want. Let's go to face highlighters. I want to start with a dud. It's not really a dud. It's just not me. This is a Milani. I might like a different color better. This is the Afterglow in 01 Strobe Light. I don't know if Strobe Light's the name or if it's just called Strobe Light. Looks like a beautiful champagne, right? It's okay. It's really creamy. It is so not that bright on my face. On my face it looks like that with a brush. I think in order to get any color out of it, you would really have to just use it with your fingers. And I am not all about the finger life. No, sir. I want to show you some that are really beautiful in the pan. They make a beautiful presentation. Milk Cosmetics. I wanted this for a long time. I finally saw it at the Makeup Show LA. This is gorgeous. I'm going to show it to you upside down. But it has a whole bunch of stuff inscribed on it. So pretty. This was most different than any other highlighter I had in the way that the gold color is. See how it's a cool gold? And it has a little bit of sparkle to it too. I like a cool gold because I like cool tones better on my face. But anyway, this is so pretty. They have the lighter one, which is a champagne. I want that one too because it was really pretty, but they sold out. So yeah, I haven't used it enough to know where it sits in my lineup, but you'll probably be seeing this next year for sure. And by far the prettiest in the pan. You already know it. You love it. It's the Snowball Whisper of Gilt from the MAC Snowball collection. This is a 3D embossed. It embossed so that it stands up. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. I love all things snowflakes, like you would think I would, being a polar bear. I love snowflakes. So this is just so pretty. I probably will use all my other Whisper of Gilts first before I ever touch this one because it's so beautiful. I just like to look at it. Another highlighter that was a really pretty embossing was this Mermaid highlighter by Wet n Wild. It is a really neat highlighter. It's different, really different. It shows up different tones of golden and kind of greeny, and it's really iridescent, sort of in the green and gold. Just totally mermaidish. It's pretty in how it shines the green and the gold, and it picks up highlights at different points on your face. And it's definitely the most unique highlighter in my collection. I want to mention two more powder highlighters that are going to be like honorable mention since I haven't gotten to use them very much. The Hourglass Trio for holiday this year. This just blew me away when I saw it in the store. Has 3 colors. And it's so funny because on me, they look a little bit different than they look in the pan. Light, champagne, and gold. Now see, this looks like it should be bronzy or something, but on me, it is champagne. Beautiful. They suggest to use them all together and use them that way. I haven't tried that yet. It's just gorgeous. It's just different. People use this for setting powder a lot. It gives a glow. Anyway, I'll be so excited to be able to use this more. I've only used it once, and look for this in my next year's highlighting collection. Another one that I picked up just recently at the makeup show is Senna Cosmetics, and this is a beautiful, it's called Rose Quartz Divine Shine. This has two colors. It's got a rose and it's got a light pink, and when you swirl them together, oh, I should have swatched it first, sorry. It just is really pretty, all mixed together. There's the one and there's the other. And the pink together is really pretty. I'm looking forward to using this and seeing how I like it. I just was blown away when I saw it at the show. So good. I think that pink highlighters are really hard to find for me. I've found quite a few this year, but up until this, most of them were not really pink, but I don't know, I'm just loving the influx of pink into the highlighter situation. And so now we're going to go into my top highlighters of 2017. I have this Lime Crime Unicorns palette. I did a blog post on it. I know a lot of people don't like Lime Crime, and in light of that lawsuit that I just saw that they just settled, I'm not sure what I think, but I do know I love this highlighter. I especially love the pink color, but the mauve is really nice too. And look at that green. That is a nice wearable green. Really, if you blend it out, is nice. Oops. Shoot. I love the pink so much. Working my way up to number one, we have the Kat Von D Metal Crush palette. This is really different, really unusual. This came out at holiday. You may or may not have seen it yet. It came out on Black Friday. I was going to say Christmas Eve. It came out on Black Friday, and I've been wearing it during the holiday season. The pink is kind of glittery. When you put it on your face, the glitter is going to fall out a little bit. So just keep that in mind. I mean, it doesn't fall all over, but when you go swipe, it'll fall just a little bit. So I know a lot of people hate that, and so they won't like this color. This one I haven't worn yet. It's a pretty kind of silvery color. This one is a duochrome. It is pink and gold. So beautiful. I'm actually wearing it right there today. You can see the pink and the gold as I churn. And see the silvery, it looks kind of green on me. That's going to be pretty. I'm going to wear it. I like green highlighters. Usually you can shear them out so that they're not like this big stripe of green on you. And really pretty. The pink one, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. So I will let you know more as time goes along, and I'll do a review on this. But this one, this duochrome, is worth the price of the palette alone. I haven't seen a duochrome like this. Doesn't mean there's not one out there, but I haven't seen one like this, and I just think it's stunning. I wore it to Target, and the girl goes, "What highlighter are you wearing?" "Oh, you're wearing gold." "No, you're wearing pink." "No, you're wearing gold." "No, you're wearing pink." And I'm like, yeah, girl. Great highlighting set, especially for holiday season, any party you might have. I will probably back off it in the summer. We'll see. I'll probably still be using that duochrome though. I'm pretty sure of that. See, as I've been swiping and wiping off, I have some glitter on my hand, so you might see glitter chunks picked up as I go along swatching, but that doesn't mean that there's any glitter in the highlighters. But it's just, I might need to get a better chair for videoing, because this chair makes me wiggle around a lot. It makes my back hurt. And all that stuff. So I think I kind of wiggle a lot. What do you guys think? You guys should get a new chair. What kind of chair do you suggest? Next up are the Pixie Glowy Powders, the collab with Aspen Ovard and Pixie. This one is the Santorini Sunset. I like them both just as much. This one's the gold and the other one is white, and I really like them both. And then the Rome Rose, the pink one, that is so beautiful. I call it a blush because it's pink and it has gold in it that is the most amazing blush because it's a blush and highlighter all in one. You don't need a separate highlighter when you wear that one. And as you turn around, the light hits the top of your cheekbones just as if you had put on a separate highlighter. It's really amazing. These are really good powders. The next one on my list is the Ciate Solstice. This is a really pretty pink. The thing with this one is it does have glitter also, but the glitter pretty much stays where you put it. I don't really notice it like I do with the Kat Von D, and it is a nice pink. I bought it because it was pink. I also bought the rainbow one, but I ended up taking it back because that one was kind of too green-gray for me. But this one I really love. Fenty Beauty. It took me a few tries to get the right one. I got Chic Freak and Girl Next Door. I love this. And I love the two colors layered also. Especially when I was tan, I would use this one a lot and then put this over it. I just think they're both really pretty. Now that I'm not tan, I am using this one more. This is still one of my top highlighters of the year. Very top. Like we're talking in top 5. One that was very unusual and so beautiful. Lilac to Reality. This is the one that had the heart in it. Mine was broken. So I took it out and I put it in a different pan, but guys, this lilac is such a beautiful highlighter. It's one of my very favorites. Well, you know, these are all my favorites, but we're getting to the top of the top. Boom, boom, boom. The Dose of Colors collab with Desi and Katie. I can never remember whether I like Fuego or Mermaid the most. And honestly, it probably depends on whether I'm tan or not. And they look so different on your skin than they do in the pan. This one's gold. This one's kind of a champagne-y gold. This is Mermaid. I almost didn't buy this one because I thought it was going to be too dark for me. But I'm so glad I got it because it's my favorite. And Fuego, I like Fuego sometimes as a little pop on top of Mermaid. Just to sort of pop it in the middle. But the yellowy gold is not my favorite, but I do like this highlighter. These were a wonderful purchase. Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold. This is one of the few golds that I really actually like. Mermaid, Fuego, Pixie, and the Metal Crush are some golds that I like. I don't wear a lot of gold highlighter, but I do like this one. And this one is like bling bling, baby. It is like, you want that bright poppin' highlight? This is the one. We're down to my last 3. I almost feel a little sad because I love playing with highlighter, so I only have 3 left to show you. First is Laura Geller Peach Glow. Now, are these not the prettiest highlighters too? I mean, they should be in the pretty highlighter category because they look like ice cream. They're wonderful. They're called Gelato. This one's Peach Glow. I love it because, why do I love it? I just love it. I love the color so much. I thought I would like the Pink Glow. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but I do like it, but I love the Peach Glow so much even more. It's just a good color for my skin tone. Second to the top highlighter, Laura Geller Diamond Glow. Diamond Dust. Sorry, Diamond Dust. I love me some Diamond Dust. See how it's pink and then it's kind of green? It's like, I don't know. I just love the pink so much. And then when you're looking to the side, it's sort of greeny, kind of whitish. It's just so beautiful. Can you see it as it light hits it as it turns around and stuff? It's just so amazing. It's so amazing, man. It's so good. So good. And guys, I just remembered that I forgot to bring one of my highlighters in, and I can't get it because my husband's in bed. It is the Itsse collab with Jess, Love for Lacquer. Itsse by Love for Lacquer, or is it Itsse by Jess? And it's called Gold Digger. That collab comes with 3 highlights and a peach blush. It's so pretty. The whole collab is really pretty, but Gold Digger is my favorite. It's a champagne color. It is my favorite in this collection. It is my second favorite highlighter of the year. And I'm giving away a set of the Itsse by Jess. It's called the Itsse Love for Lacquer Glambition collection, and I'm giving this away in just a moment at the end when I tell you my favorite highlighter of the year. Model Zone Golden Sand. It looks a little beat up, doesn't it? I know, you thought I was going to go with like Charlotte Tilbury or Dior or something. Those were last year. My favorites this year, it came out. This is Golden Sand. It's champagne. And it's gorgeous, and it's kind of pinky, kind of champagne. Just fell absolutely in love with this, and it looks good on my skin whether I'm tan or whether I'm pale, and it is my top highlighter of 2017. A lot of them were close seconds, I'm telling you. The Glambition collection, Gold Digger, this one was my top for a long time until I got Golden Sand, and you know, everything else is pretty much right up there, just right below it. These are all really good. Highly recommend them. And I'll list them down below. If you haven't seen my top highlighters of 2016, you might want to view that because there are some that are still on the market and they're really good. And I'd like to hear what your top favorite highlighters were this year. And I hope you'll come back to view my top palettes and my top lip products and all of that, and let me know down below what your tops were. If you haven't subscribed already, well, what are you waiting for? Now's the time. It's gonna be a new year. Start following Polar Bell and hit that like button, and thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.